Hey guys, so I guess I could have filmed a YouTube short for this, but we're gonna use Manic Panic in the color Alien Gray to tone my hair today. I don't know if you can see on camera, but my roots are still yellow. I mean, they're very light blonde, but my ends and everything are like white. So hopefully to try to make it like all even. I mean, it really doesn't bother me that much, but I just wanted to tone my hair because I'm actually liking the blonde hair. So I mean, you can just use, I mean, yeah, you can use just alien gray like by itself and you can get like a really nice gray color, but I'm not really looking for that. I'm more of less just like um making a purple making more of like a silver shade and not so much a gray shade. I basically just needed like the pigment of this dye because I'm gonna dilute it. Um, and in case if you're doing it at home, I thought, okay, like I guess I could just use like a spoon for measuring. I have like about I guess you could say like if we're doing like cooking measurements, I guess you could say like I have about a half a cup of conditioner in my bowl here. Obviously you're gonna have to use more conditioner if you have longer hair, but I have short hair, so I don't have to have that much conditioner. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to I guess if you know if you're looking for a different way to tone your hair and you don't want to use permanent toner on your hair, then you could use this method. Obviously it's gonna wash out. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I mean, if you want white hair for a little bit, then hey, like this is your video. This is the color. It's actually pretty pigmented. Hopefully I don't spill it everywhere. Just use like a tablespoon. Well, yeah. Um, is this a tablespoon? No, it's not a tablespoon. It's a teaspoon. But I wanted something to help you guys measure it out if you're gonna do it at home. Use one more teaspoon. I mean, you can also just use, I mean, if you really wanted to, which, I mean, I do have purple shampoo, but obviously that's not going to last as long as what this is going to. But if you really wanted to, you could just use, like, purple shampoo, and if your hair is light enough, like, if it is, like, kind of, because whenever my hair is dry, it's, like, basically if your hair color is the inside of a banana, then you can use purple shampoo or you can use purple conditioner and just leave it on your hair for like about 30 minutes and you can get like the same results. But yeah, I mean, this is just how I'm gonna do it because I had gotten uh I had gotten the dye already, so this is just how I'm gonna do it. It would be if we're talking about like actual measurements, it will be a half a cup of conditioner. Then it will be like a whole tablespoon of the alien gray because three because 3 teaspoons is equivalent to one whole one whole tablespoon. I'm gonna put this color on my roots, and I think like wait like 15 minutes, and then I will put color on my ends, just so that it doesn't like overtone my ends, because my ends are white. So I don't really need to put that much on it, but obviously I don't want to end up with like gray roots, and then it not, I want something that's all even. So do the front, and I will show you how I section short hair. I mean, obviously this isn't gonna work for everybody, but this is just what I'm doing. But yeah. You know what? I think I'm just gonna run it through everything. We're all done. I'm going to brush this all throughout my hair. Well, comb it all throughout my hair. Just make sure it's like even, and make sure I got everything. Um, yeah. If you were ever curious about how to like tone your hair without, um, like having to do like a permanent color, or maybe like your hair isn't, you know, light enough or something like that, then I mean, you can go in with a permanent color. But yeah, if you were ever curious about trying to do this at home, then this is your video. And if you didn't want to put a permanent color on your hair, then this is the video for you. Um, Hoped it helped you out. Honestly, if this doesn't work for my roots, I probably won't dye it again. Honestly, um, probably just, you know, leave it as is. Um, yeah. But yeah, I really just wanted to like tone down the yellow a little bit. I know for a fact my hair is my ends are going to turn out like a very light silver. Uh so yeah, I mean that will be cool. Um but I will let this process for probably like 30 minutes, and I will show you guys the results. Okay, so I'm looking at what's happening, and uh, the dye that I have mixed up isn't dark enough. So actually what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just take this color and just put it on my roots, and go from there. I'm probably gonna do it off camera though, because it is very tedious um, to try to like do it. I like try to section everything out and everything. So I will be back with the results. I'm gonna put this. Well, I'll show you how it looks like on my roots before like letting it process and everything, and then I will come back and show you guys the results. Yeah. Okay, so what I ended up doing is, I know that you guys saw that I put like a little barrier on like my end, so hopefully it doesn't turn out too gray. But what I ended up doing is just, you know, doing the roots with the just the alien gray, and then what I'm gonna do whenever I shower, just so that it can like be a little bit less intense, is I'm gonna actually shampoo my hair with silver shampoo in the shower, and hopefully I get a nice silverish color. I'm sure that I will. Yeah, I didn't mean to like actually, you know, dye my hair gray, but you know, hopefully like I'll wash it and hopefully it will not be so gray, because that was not the point of this video. But yeah, I had ended up just taking the color and just putting it all over. I tried to like stick it like with my roots, but then I realized that that was very difficult and I was getting gray on the ends anyway, so I ended up just doing it all over my head. Yeah, I know the ends will definitely take the color. I hope that my roots will take the color. Let's see. Yeah, I mean they should take the color. It might be a little bit less silver than the rest, but that's okay. Like I said, like I will like wash my hair with purple shampoo and make it be less intense of a gray, because that was not the point. I just wanted to, you know, tone my hair a little bit and not go like full-blown silver. But hopefully I like the color. I mean, it's not like it's gonna last that long anyway, because it is like a pretty light color, so you know it's not gonna last that long. You know, a couple washes with dandruff shampoo and it will, you know, be gone. So yeah, I'm gonna let this process. This is what it looks like. So I will be back with the results. Hey, so this is the results. Whenever I was in the shower, I did wash it like 2 times. I washed it with dandruff shampoo, and then I washed it with purple shampoo. So obviously, like if you just go in straight with the dye, obviously like it's gonna be different on your hair, like depending on what level your hair is and all those factors. And obviously like it came out lighter for me than it would if I had just like, dyed my hair and then just washed it out and then blow dried it. But since I washed my hair, obviously it's gonna come out lighter. I do like it. I think I'll like it more like whenever I wash it more, like more as it like fades. I was looking for like white hair. I mean, obviously, like after I wash it a few times and everything else like that, like I will get white hair. But for right now, it's just silver. I got kind of like an even base going around. I mean, obviously like my roots are still like a tad bit yellow. You can more or less see it on in real life more than what you can like in the camera. But I mean, there's like a slight difference, but I mean, it's not, it did what I wanted it to do, which was tone my hair. Obviously I'll like it better whenever it's like whenever I wash it and everything. But for the most part, I'm like pretty happy with how my hair came out. Yeah. I mean, my roots are more of like a toned blonde and then my ends are silver, but yeah, I mean, it did what I wanted it to do. Obviously, if you're just looking to tone your hair, just follow what I did in the beginning of the video. I know towards the end, I noticed that it wasn't gonna dye my roots, so I just ended up just going with the color all over. So yeah, because I tried to section it out, but that was very difficult to do. So I just ended up, and then I washed it 2 times and it came out the color that I wanted it to be. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this color. Yeah, like I said, like obviously it's gonna show up different on your hair depending on what level you started with and everything. I would say this is like for really, really light blondes. Like I don't, this is definitely not for like freshly like yellow, like really yellow hair or nothing. It's definitely for like level 10 and like level 9 and stuff. I mean, I feel like if you don't put it on like a level, I feel like if you just put it on like a really, I feel like if you put it on really yellow hair, it would tone it, but it wouldn't come out gray or nothing like that. It would just be like a toned blonde. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with this color. Yeah, I mean, I'll be more happy with it once it like actually like fades some and everything, but for right now, like, yeah, I mean, pretty happy with it. It's the first time I used that color. Obviously, I wasn't trying to get like a gray. I mean, that's why I washed it and did what I did. That's why I washed it 2 times. But yeah, I mean, this came out the color that I was looking for, so I'm pretty happy with it. It toned my roots. I don't have any yellow in my hair anymore, obviously. Yeah, now I have like white hair, which that's what I was going for, so yeah, pretty happy with it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah.